Let us talk about the interactive chart again, but then in this case, we will have a little bit more uh, uh, advanced technique in which the first thing we have is the status. So in here, uh, I will print the uh, title H3 as a usual, but then I will give it an ID. So ID here is a status, and because of the ID, whenever I have a message or I have any update from the system with the message X or with the info detail X, I will just uh, get this status here, and then I update it in a HTML, which is the content inside here. Okay, so in the beginning, it will show status here, and then whenever it has an update, and then it will show. Okay, let me run this exercise, that workflow, and then show you mm, the output. Okay, you can see here you have the status. Now, as last time you have the techniques in order to the title, actually the title function, the title tags, in order to show the hint for each dot. But now even better, you click on the dot, and then the information will come here. So the only difference between the two is that this one normally you cannot control. Actually you can control a little bit, and then also you cannot copy. Also, if you move away like this, it will disappear. But this one you can select, and then you can choose any part of the text and you can copy. So that's the only difference between the two. And then the difference is because of this. So the first thing is I uh, I give the status an ID, and then I write a linking function or the binding function. Whenever I click on the update, I click on the dot, and then the update function will be called, and then this one will be here. Okay, let me show you the um, master function in which I write the update. So this is the only one we need to write in here, which is the on click, and then I will call the update function with the message. In this case, I actually give the hint here. So the hint in the title and then the hint in the message will be the same. And therefore, whenever you click on the dot here, the first thing is the title will show, and then the update will be here. Now, if you are familiar with the debugging function in Chrome, you can just right click and then inspect, and you see the code is in here. So what does it mean in here? It means that this is the circle. Its circle has a title as well in here. You can click on see the title, and then it has the location and then the radius as well. And whenever you click on the dot, it will update. Okay, so that's the whole thing, the technical behind. But this one, although is very simple example, it will mm, give you the underlying mechanism for all the interactive view later. So whenever you click on something and then you change or you update something in your screen, and this is the one you need to look into. Okay. So assuming that I want uh, to update this view into uh, different data set, then what can I do? For example, if I in this case I actually have uh, data with the three values. Um, Let me open this one, and then I just dump the table, or I'll put the table for you uh, to see the value as well. Okay, so in here Actually, I wrote a lot in for today already, and I also cannot find out where's the place I that. Okay, there you go. Okay, so in here, before moving to uh, the chart, I can just print the value in here as well. So I in uh, the table preview, and then I just print the head of the GDF. Okay. So in here, if you after this, if you refresh the view, and then you have this one. Maybe I will move the status a little bit in near the chart, because otherwise it will be easier for you to read the numbers later. Okay, so it look like this. So after the preview, you see the three table, and then if you click on something in here, it will give you the detail. Now, going back to the question just now, if I have to change this function or this input table, then how can I change update the chart as well? So the answer is in here. So in this print as gv function, I just wrote the edit parameter here, and you can set this parameter to and to bind to this function. So you can bind uh, the base, which is the x, the left, which is the y, and then the hint, which is the value inside the each dot, and then the color of the dot, and then the size of the dot as well. And then I think that's all about it. You only need to rewrite this function. The rest will be the same. So the rest will appear like the dot in here, and then you can change when you change the size of the dot, it will be bigger from somewhere. And then I think that's it. Let me give you an example to change the size into uh, to like uh, into the uniform dot. I will name this one unif. Okay, so you know that is a uniform dot, and then this side, instead of multiplying like this, I will give the multiplier of 20 in here, so everybody will be 20. Okay, so instead of using this function, I will use this function. So edit will be this new function I just wrote here, and then I run the whole thing again. And then if you run the chart, it will look like this. And then you click on the dot, it will still be the same, but it's just the appearance of the dot is different. Okay, let me print another one without the uniform function. I will use the default one, and then I will show you the difference. Okay, in here, I need another title just to show another view. Okay, and then I run this. Okay, so after this, you can see there are two views now. This one is a uniform view in which all the uh, dots will have the same size. And then this one, you have different sizes. The behavior, however, they are the same. So whenever you click on the dot, okay, so now if I click, if I see the dot here, I cannot. Okay, so this one supposed to tie to this one. So if you click on this one, you see the not same number. 198, and then this one also 198. There you go, so the same. So you click on this one here, and it show you 198, and then you click on this one also, it will show 198 here. Okay, so they are the same. um, so let me try to make this one a little bit smaller, because I want to see the 198 here in both view. So in order to do that, I have to change the parameter p high into, let's say, 300. Okay, and then this one also 300 as well. So three of them, two of them will have the same size, but then same height, but then they will be smaller than this. Okay, so you can see it's smaller than. So hopefully after I click this dot, it will give me something in here. So I click this one, and then click this one. You can see, and then this dot, and then this dot. Okay, so this dot belong to Thailand, and this dot belong to Indonesia. This one Thailand, and then this one Indonesia. Okay, so hopefully after this video you know how to perform to draw the know how to draw the bubble chart, and can change the bubble chart in different ways, but then the bubble chart is interactive, and then you can see the details by clicking or by placing the mouse pointer on top of the dots.